Services Librarian at the Westmont Public Library. And today I'm here to talk to you as a part of our Westmont Reads, Our Family Stories video series. And for my family story, I'm going to talk to you about the Feast of the Seven Fishes. So what that is it's an Italian-American tradition where on Christmas Eve we all get together and basically we eat 7 different fishes. So it's really an Italian-American tradition. It did kind of come over from southern Italy, but we've kind of made it our own here in America. So some families eat 7, some eat 9, some 11, some 13. It's always an odd number. We don't really know where the 7 came from. It could be from, the 7 different sacraments, since it's based on Catholicism, the 7 hills of Rome. There isn't really a direct answer, but what I've noticed is that it's always an odd number. So I actually wrote down the 7 fishes that we would eat. These are kind of the more common ones, I think, that most Italian-American families eat as well. So what we had was bacala, which is a salted cod. We had smelt, we had clams, we had eel, shrimp, lobster, and calamari in gravy. And if you notice that I said gravy, it's not the brown gravy that a lot of people think of. I also have this that says it's gravy, not sauce. So gravy to us is actually the red pasta sauce that you eat. So another kind of fun story about me personally is I actually don't like seafood. So what did I do when we all got together on Christmas Eve? I usually had either lasagna or ravioli in gravy. So I don't think that I was ever disowned for not liking seafood. I don't think I ever would be, but this is probably the one thing that I would be disowned for, is if I called it sauce. So I had ravioli in gravy. So since, like I said, I don't really like seafood, to me the feast was more just about family and getting together and seeing everyone. As I got older, a lot of my family kind of moved away to different parts of the country, so I think for me it was really a feast of the family and just kind of seeing each other and getting together. So some different things that I have here that I can show you. We have a couple of DVDs. So I just wanted to show you some stuff in our collection and in the Swan collection that you can get, that you can kind of learn a little bit more from, and that you can get some recipes. I've got some really great cookbooks here as well. So Lydia Bastianich is one of my favorites. And in Holiday Tables and Traditions, she actually goes through the Feast of the Seven Fishes with someone. And then she has a couple of other celebrations as well. She celebrates with other families. She celebrates the Chinese New Year. She celebrates Mexican Christmas. So you can learn a little bit about the 7 fishes, and then you can also learn about some other traditions as well. So then in Home for the Holidays, she actually gets together with 6 different celebrities, all of different ethnic backgrounds, and they all have a huge family dinner and they share all of their traditions as well. There's also a DVD and a graphic novel that's called The Feast of the Seven Fishes. So you can request either the DVD or the graphic novel through Interlibrary Loan with Swan, or if you want to use your Westmont Library card, you can actually watch it on Hoopla. So it's a cute little love story, but it takes place around Christmas time. And the young man in the story is Italian, and so they go back to his house and they celebrate the Feast of the Seven Fishes. And it's really a character of its own in the movie, and it reminded me a lot of my family too growing up. So then I also just have a couple of cookbooks here. So we have plenty of cookbooks at Westmont Public Library, Italian style cooking. So we got, and this is kind of perfect. The title of this is It Ain't Sauce, It's Gravy. So I think that he would definitely agree with me when I say that, me and my family. We have Cooking with Nonna. So anytime you see anything that's cooking with Nonna, I think that's going to be really good classic Italian food. We called my grandma Nani in our family. So Nonna, Nani, anything with those names on there you're guaranteed to get a really good meal. And then there is one called Now and Again, and this one actually takes kind of a different little kick on the feast. So they have the Feast of the Almost Seven Fishes. So it takes the dishes and then it just kind of throws a different little kick onto it with ingredients that are not normally used. But that's a good little cookbook to look at as well. If you're interested in our digital branch, we also have A to Z databases. So you can just go to there, A to Z World Food, and then click on Italy, and you can see all the different kind of seafoods that you can get on there. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a little bit of something. I hope that you check out some of the resources that we have. If you have any questions, of course, always contact us. And I hope you enjoy this series that is to come all month long. Please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and check us out on our website, westmontlibrary.org. And I will see you next time. Bye.